Hi, everyone. Thank you for watching today's hardware and software announcement. Over the past few years, we have worked with hundreds of companies to tackle dull, dirty, and dangerous jobs. Our customers have taken our robots farther than we've ever imagined. Spot has traversed thousands of miles and inspected 1 million industrial assets around the world. And it has a real impact. Every day, we see more and more examples of improving operational efficiency, keeping people out of harm's way, and working for brighter futures with Spot. The proliferation of artificial intelligence is enabling almost everyone to approach challenges like these in new and exciting ways. For asset-intensive industries like manufacturing, natural resources, power, and utilities, the promise of AI is predictability. Facilities enabled with AI will leverage data to eliminate the guesswork in operations. They'll be able to anticipate when a machine is at risk of failing, so it can be repaired rather than replaced. And they'll uncover hidden inefficiencies sooner and recognize patterns or trends that are impacting the bottom line. Now, the key to unlocking this AI-enabled future is consistent, reliable data. And that's why factories, foundries, and plants across the world are using Spot to gather higher quality and higher quantities of data than ever before. Spot traverses autonomous missions through production facilities with thermal, acoustic, and visual sensors that collect data about equipment health. Now, this data powers analytical systems so the modern workforce can better predict day-to-day operations. Now, today, we are excited to announce Orbit, Boston Dynamics' newest tool for scaling autonomous data collection and analysis. This software, along with some key enhancements to Spot, will help you go the last mile in your digital transformation. And with that, I'm going to turn it over to Amanda Carbonneau, Product Manager, to tell you more about Orbit.
Thanks, Mary. Boston Dynamics Orbit is a window into your robotic world, a top-down view of your facility where you can see your robots at work in real time. Know exactly what's going on at all your sites, from anywhere, at any time. Orbit is purpose-built with a whole new suite of fleet management capabilities to unify your ecosystem of Boston Dynamics robots, starting with Spot. Orbit puts Spot to work with end-to-end workflows for planning, editing, and scheduling automated inspections that are perfectly in tune with plant operations. View all your inspection routes overlaid on a facility blueprint to track Spot's progress in context. You'll always know where your robots are and how they're performing. If Spot detects an anomaly or experiences a problem, Orbit alerts the people who need to know via email, text, or display notifications. Then, remotely operate Spot to take a closer look. Or you can use Orbit's robust APIs to automatically set up work orders for further diagnosis and repair. Orbit puts a running record of inspection data at your fingertips. Observe patterns and trends to make smarter, faster decisions across the full lifecycle of your facility. Or, if you've already made investments in AI tools, Orbit can provide a constant stream of reliable data. To make it easier for you to bring Orbit to your facility, we're pleased to offer flexible installation options. Orbit is available as a cloud offering that can easily integrate with your existing Wi-Fi, wired, or cellular networks. Spot securely connects to Orbit, but does not connect to the broader internet. SiteHub, our server appliance, is available for on-premise installation of Orbit. Our team can help you decide which option is right for your site. Both versions match feature to feature, with cloud-based Orbit adding SSO functionality and integration with your other cloud-based tools. Today, cloud-based Orbit is only available for North American customers, but we'll be expanding to additional geographies soon. SiteHub is available everywhere. The future of industrial inspection is autonomous and absolutely essential to make artificial intelligence work for you. Orbit represents a big step towards this future, and we couldn't be more excited for you to maximize your digital transformation return on investment with mobile robots and modern software. To tell you more, I'm handing it over to Brian Ringley, Product Manager.
Thanks, Amanda. When you get started with Orbit, the first thing you'll notice is our new sitemap interface. With your facility drawings at its core, you can see where your robots are currently located, monitor their inspection progress, and even send them to recorded locations or docks, all within the visual context of your site. When you introduce Spot into your facility, you use the tablet to record your site. While AutoWalk mission recording is still supported, you're no longer constrained to it. You can now freely record inspections of your assets and maps of your facility, together or separately, all at once or across multiple days, with a single robot or with several robots simultaneously. And once you're ready to upload your recordings to Orbit, you can merge and edit them in the sitemap, and even author new missions from scratch using any combination of recorded site actions. Once you've planned and saved your missions, you're ready to schedule them to automatically deploy Spot for custom inspection routines. We've greatly expanded the capabilities of our mission scheduler. You can schedule missions to run repetitively on specific days at specific times of the day, or loop a mission as often as possible within launch windows to maximize inspection coverage over a particular asset or area of your facility. You can also ensure Spot doesn't run during blackout times, such as weekends or known maintenance periods. And toggling scheduled missions on and off is easy, so that your schedule can update as your site changes. While everything we've shown so far has been introduced to make it easier than ever to deploy your robots for automated inspections, what you care about most of all is when these robots detect problems with your assets. That's why we've enhanced real-time alerts. Alerts now indicate the location of the problem in the sitemap so that you can address it in your facility as soon as possible. You don't have to be glued to your monitor to be alerted. Instead, enable email and text alerts about both asset health and robot performance based on what's most relevant to you and at what severity you wish to be notified. Different members of your team can set their own custom alert preferences so that everyone gets the information they need to perform their job without being spammed. This release also includes several improvements to common controls, so Spot is easier than ever to operate automatically, manually, and remotely. First, we've made adjustments to manual controls that improve comfort and command. Touch to Go now uses a hotkey to help you avoid undesired teleoperation. Also, as you modify Spot's position, the robot will now hold the position, even when you release the tablet joysticks. Spot won't return to a neutral position again until walking. In addition to these new features, we're pleased to offer some new ways for you to service our robots. I'm going to turn it back over to Amanda to explain.
Thanks, Brian. We know companies are making big investments in digital transformation, and we see the value of artificial intelligence, automation, and robotics firsthand every single day with our customers. If you already have a Spot on site, we're making it easier for you to keep your robot operating at its best. Spot works hard, and while our robots require very little care, regular wear and tear might call for routine maintenance. For instance, Spot covers a lot of ground, so the footpads need to be replaced periodically for good traction. For the first time, qualified customers can opt in for self-service repair. About 40 parts are available today for order in limited quantities. As always, please reach out to the Boston Dynamics support team if your robot needs care. And with that, I'm handing it back to Mary, who's going to talk about what's new and what's next for Spot.
Spot often works in highly trafficked and constantly changing spaces, like factories where equipment and workers are also going about their day-to-day tasks. We continue to refine how Spot interacts with its environment. Now, as always, safety rules should still be observed, but with this release, you'll notice improvements to the way Spot behaves around moving objects and stairs. Spot has always come with obstacle avoidance. Now we've added another level of safety with audio and visual cues. If Spot detects a possible collision with a large, fast-moving object, like a forklift, it can react with lights and sounds. We've also enhanced Spot's ability to navigate stairs when people are present. Spot can now check for stairs for clearance before ascending or descending. If a person is within Spot's field of vision, it won't proceed onto the stairs. Both of these capabilities are available with EAP2. These are small changes, but they have a really big impact on your experience with our robots. To ensure that our robots are the most reliable on the market, capable of walking greater distances, climbing more steps, and inspecting more assets than any other mobile robot, we conduct rigorous testing and spend a lot of time learning from our customers. We're proud of the ways Spot is making an impact, especially when we see you introducing fleets of agile mobile robots to scale your successes. With Spot, you're making your industrial facilities more predictable, more efficient, and more supportive of workers. You're keeping us safer in the spaces we share, and you're equipping the next generation of innovators to help us all reach new heights. With your ongoing support, we are moving faster and faster to deploy practical solutions for your toughest challenges. Thank you for putting our robots to work.